Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to E9E Expert Mode Live with Light. Let's hop into the Discord. Welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Hopping on
Am
to
I
the
making
server.
noise? I am
Yes.
making noise. Okay. You weren't streaming, so I just kind of thought, oh, we're not doing anything, so no worries.
Yeah, I just got back from the birthday party.
Yeah.
And I saw the messages. I was like, oh, maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, George didn't say anything. Oh, no, that's right. He's like, for a week or more, he's just kind of up in the air the whole time. Forgot about that.
Yeah, because I think on Thursday he was saying that the exploding that was supposed to happen might be happening this Tuesday. Like, there's just a lot of things going on.
Well, I'm tired and look awful, so I'm probably not streaming, but I'll hang out.
Okay. That's why I have no camera. I can look as bad as I want all the time.
I mean, look, I could just stream without the camera, but I'm also tired, so I don't know if I'm going to make it a half hour or 3 hours. So
Mm,
this
that's
way,
fair.
I'll just be a disappointment from the beginning instead of like leading people on.
Sure.
Hello, Mac. How do you know I'm not wearing PJs?
I'm almost always wearing pajamas.
Actually, by the time I stream, that's also true for me.
Like, this is...
No, I do not need an all-in-one media, hardware, and volume widget. Leave me alone.
This is 8 o'clock at night. I've been in pajamas for at least 2 hours.
What is going on over there?
Okay. No random amethyst, so that's good.
We're filling amethysts, apparently.
Yeah, so I got tired of us running out of abjuration essence. And so
There.
now we won't run out.
So, with that being 2K in that box, is that implying that the power is also full?
Yeah, so like the abjuration over here is totally full.
Huh.
And so this one right here has 2K, and the source gems above it have 2K, and the amethyst above that have 2K. So this whole thing is very much faster than it's being used.
Good.
We can still run out of the
That's what I had seen
plants.
in my other one, but well, yeah, but you could also automate that if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know about the barrels, because they
You can. You just have to You have to do one more upgrade. So you have to make them iron, and then you could add a void upgrade to them.
so would void once they're
Yeah.
full.
Yeah.
I see.
You also could, because they can be filtered, you could have it be the same volume. Like if you only want half of an iron barrel, which is what we have now effectively, you could still do that. And you would just filter some random thing that will never get in there, and it will still work the same way with the void.
Sure.
Is it storming or about to storm in your area? No comment.
I don't know. I mean, it's not currently storming, but I've got a fan if you're hearing rumbles.
Mrs. Frog was changing the cat boxes in the background. Maybe from my camera? I don't know. Or my mic, rather. Alrighty.
Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, I gathered the materials to make some stasis chambers.
So yeah, this advanced void upgrade I've got in this other barrel over here, that is effectively the thing. And you just change, instead of saying void any, I'm pretty sure that changes to, you can make it an amount, but I don't want to mess with it. Right? Actually, I just collected, so I guess I could. Yeah, you could change it to void overflow.
Void
instead of
overflow.
any.
That's good. Oh yeah, then it would be fairly trivial to just make a couple of timer turrets and
Yeah.
set this to harvest.
And you just have to make them iron. And honestly, there might be. There are exactly 2 basic to iron upgrades in the system. So I could do it right now.
Neat.
So why not do it right now?
Okay. Lead gears.
Oh, I need to do this on my. Yeah, you know what? I should have been greedy and just used it on mine in the other place because that's where the problem actually happened. But that's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if there were a serious storm in this area, given the temperature fluctuations lately. But I also don't pay very close attention to the weather.
That's the okay. So I need a different one.
Okay.
I don't know that I need the advanced or not. Let's just make the void ones for now. And the. Oh no, that's it.
How do I not have enough? Oh, because I didn't actually make the soul steel. I just got the stuff for it. So, how much more do I need? So that was 2 plus 22 is 24, I think.
I guess we'll find out. Three on the last stack. 6 on the last stack. Okay, so that is working. Maybe I guess I need to go stack. So let's.
It has a notification that pops up when the auto crafting is done. That's fun.
Not always, but if it's over a certain time period, then it will. So like if you do something that takes a half a second, then no, especially if you're looking at it, but
sure.
Almost everything else it's been, yeah. Which has been great for troubleshooting. So I'm like, well, it hasn't said it's done yet, so
oh, do I need to touch these things? I do. What are those a quest for, though? Spirit? Spirit.
Okay, cool. Yep, so it appears to be working now. I don't feel like filling those to test, but it should be working. I need to do that with my own at some point. What were we doing before? Like, I'm assuming I need to catch up on some quests.
Oh,
machine frames.
I don't know if we've actually pushed the quests much further.
Oh, looking at what you have.
Yeah,
no,
you were here for Visit the Nether, and I haven't. Oh, we found an ancient city. That's what we did last time.
You did find a deep dark somewhere.
Yeah, we found a deep dark in an ancient city. We made a portal to it, so you don't have to do all the walking if you don't want to.
Take a gander, chat. Not like you can see what I'm doing.
My
But it's not
one
labeled
short.
because I didn't put any. I didn't put any of those things in. Should probably go make some sign. I'm assuming it's this one.
It's the one that's not your base.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. So this is dangerous, is what we're saying here.
Yeah. Like, we cleared out some of the shriekers from the immediate vicinity of the portal.
Skulk sensors clicking sounds scary.
Yeah, so the sensors are there, but there are no shriekers.
Okay. Well, that's fun. That's a lot of fire over there. Cool. We'll come play with that later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were saving the warden fight until there's all three of us, because
Yeah.
we should probably only need to fight him once-ish, but it might be up to 4 times, depending on how the bookshelves go.
Cool. All right, let's go fix this issue. How badly did this shellac? Oh, because yeah, it's all just sitting here because it's still going. Oh, that was turned off. That's turned off. Okay, good. Wow, that's a couple of berries. Yikers.
Just a few.
Okay. Well, you can definitely tell what the production rate is on these comparatively. Why do I have no potions being made? Why are there no potions? The Wixies have stopped Wixieing.
Weird. I need 2 of these per. So I'm gonna need more yellow. So I need 2 yellow per. So that's 8 yellow that I need.
It's not mixing. Linked jars need potions. Yeah, I'm aware, sir. This is not part of the original design. I wonder if that's messing things up. So let's get rid of this. And just turn these off manually. I have no source. Right, so these won't run unless I get source. There's a source jar here. So let's throw a source jar over here and see if that jump starts everything going again. Okay, good. How did you run out of source? I need to understand how that, oh, because it's getting sucked over to the storage. Well, to be fair, the storage was empty though, so that kind of makes sense. How can I get this to catch up now? Is there no storage on the other side? Like, is there no power going into the storage on the other side?
No power going into the AE storage?
Yeah,
There should be plenty of power.
I know, but right now it's acting as though all of the power from here is getting sucked into the other side.
I mean,
those are all full though.
yeah, this all looks powered up.
How much is in the battery next to it?
Hold on, game is crashing.
Cool, cool.
Game has crashed.
Cool, cool. Because this thing is running at a deficit right now. Like it doesn't have power on both sides because it didn't have power on both sides.
Hmm.
Boy, this is annoying. All right, we are at least running fuller than it was, so that's good. We can move this back. All right, so the relays are relaying. So now I have full source over here, but the power. Am I out of aura again? No, aura is at 50%. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're catching up. It just took a very, very long time to catch up. All right.
Hmm.
So I need upgrades, which I don't have anymore. So I need to make upgrades. Not upgrades, upgrades.
Upgrades.
I need these. I don't have enough repositories. Okay. I need these. Right. I need these. Give me a stack of these. Three? I can make three. Cool. Good time. Good time.
Okay, back down the stairs. Okay, this dense energy cell is completely full.
Right, so that gives me this carrying capacity. Now I just need the auto voiding.
Okay. Carving Genie. Here you go.
It is very clear that the sweet berry is used much slower than and is created much faster than Mage Bloom.
Yeah, so those sweet berries are created at like 4 times the rate, at least.
Cool.
Between 4 and 8 times faster than the Mage Bloom.
Cool. I cannot make awkward potion fast enough, apparently. Hopefully that will catch up. Problem is I don't know how much is in the bin below. But should be okay, I hope.
That's a good way of getting cyan.
What did you just destroy?
Mage blooms.
Oh.
Because cyan is
Yeah,
one of the secondary products.
we definitely have a couple of those.
Yeah, just a few.
All right, let's make signs. We have a bazillion canvas.
Simple machine frames completed. Now for the stasis chambers. Stasis chamber
All
1.
right.
Stasis chamber 2. Not a
What are
quest?
stasis chambers?
Really? Yeah. I'm surprised that's not a quest. Huh.
What do these stasis chambers, what's their purpose eventually?
They keep bosses from moving around and keeps their names
Oh.
from showing up top.
Ah,
So it
so
keeps withers from destroying things and keeps violent chimeras in place.
yeah.
Okay. So with those done, now we need 2 more fluid laser bases and 2 more laser drills.
I wonder if I need to do an R cart between these two. We certainly have enough of them.
I need more simple machine frames.
It's like the Wixie on the Spiceberry potion also works faster. Not sure if that's true, but it
It
feels that way.
shouldn't be, but I got nothing.
Might just be how it's balanced because they're both drawing from the same awkward potion. That's gotta be it. It's the only thing that makes sense. Well, we're getting more and more of each potion, so that must mean that's actually filling up, and it looks like it is, so we'll have to assume that everything is running as it should now. And I just need the void upgrades so that I could run these turrets continually. Okay. I don't think I need the advanced version of it, so we're going to try it without. Because I'm not doing any matching, I'm literally just voiding overflow, so. So that should solve those issues. Okay. Wait, before I go to the overworld.
Yeah, Mac, if it was connected using your location in a game that isn't like Pokemon Go, it would be pretty spooky if it matched your local weather.
Yeah, not a big fan of stuff like that. What color should these canvases be while I have access to dyes? Everything in there is green and white. So perhaps just green? I've got a ton of white. What's the white look like? I can get behind that. There are now 58 canvas signs in the inventory.
Huzzah.
If you would like to use them for other things.
I do like those signs. Oh, and the stasis chamber also slowly regenerates whatever's stuck in it, too.
Ah. Neat.
So you don't have to worry about your chimera dying while being milked.
That would be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. But it still can if you milk it too fast. Okay.
Is there a sheep in the network now?
There is. Because I wanted wool and mutton for things.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying, have you considered there's going to be over 1,000 mutton, and there is now.
Mm-hmm. And we could probably take them out now. Let me see. Because there's a lot of mutton and
I don't mind
a lot of wool.
A lot of wool, but I'm just you know.
So yeah, if you want to turn off the mutton, by all means. Because I was going to use the wool to make fluffy clouds, but you get like 32 fluffy clouds per wool, so you don't need that much of it. It was just weird to not have wool on demand.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I kind of want to automate dye creation as well, but like not at the moment. It sounds like something I should probably do on camera. Who knows? We have a bee.
Mm-hmm.
I also have one of my crows is not on its crow perch.
Yeah, we were gonna need honey for the ambrosia, so I figured should get a bee back up and running. Oh, hyperlight drifter. What's completion-y about that? What? I wasn't even doing anything, game. Come on.
No auto crafting for you.
I was doing literally nothing.
Oh, apparently I'm still making glass. Should go finish that. What happened? I just completed with no deaths. What's the problem? Easy peas. Ooh, George has blank stabilized warp scrolls. Hoarding these for himself, I see. What? Must have been from boss fights.
Sounds about right. Oh, completing hyperlight drifter with no deaths? That's... yeesh. Like, I don't know a lot about the game, but I do know that doing an Iron Soul run would be a bit rough.
There we go. Oh, apparently George will be along in a couple of minutes.
Neat.
It's going to peer pressure me into wanting to turn on my camera.
Yes,
Or
two
at least
people sitting
stream the
here with
best.
no camera on will peer pressure you into having your camera
I said camera. This tells you how tired I am. I said camera. I meant stream.
on.
So, I mean, I'm back now. And so I don't like to talk about vacations before I go because, like, I'm just paranoid about being a streamer, which is crazy because, like, our only consistent watcher is Mac, who I know is not going to try and hunt me down and kill me, and Java, whom I know personally. So, like, I, I know there's going to be no problem, but still.
But there's also Bunny Pirate. Could be a loose cannon.
This is true. So Mrs. Frog and I went to Hawaii last week. We had never been before, and we had planned this trip last year and had paid for most of it in advance. Although it turns out you can spend a lot of money in Hawaii if you'd like to.
Yeah, it's real easy to spend a lot of money in Hawaii.
Yeah. So anyway, we went, and of course, winter in Hawaii decided to hold on for one extra week. So it rained 3 of the 5 days we were there. And this isn't the like it rains in the morning and it'll be fine. No, this was like, especially on Sunday, it rained, like proper rained from 11 to 8, just downpour. So we basically stayed in the room the whole time. But it's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. But we took the red eye back Monday night, so we landed this morning, right? And theoretically, I slept on the plane, but
Theoretically.
yeah, I mean, like I did, but it like no longer than probably 90 minutes at a time. And then I came back here and remembered, oh right, this hellhole, I have allergies here. And so I've been sniffling constantly since I came back. I'm like, there's no way I got sick this quickly. And then I was like, no, it's the allergies. But we got some good pictures and we had a good time. Despite the rain. I mean, we still got in the pool. We still got to walk around a little bit. We only stayed on one island, but that's why I'm exhausted. It's because we took a red eye that landed in on the mainland at 7 a.m. and then I didn't get home local time until like 1:30 ish. And so I'm a little tired. Do we have enough abyssaline to like should this be on? Oh yeah, we have enough. Not abyssaline, abyssal seawater.
There should be a lot of seawater in there. I turned it back on for a bit.
It's not where we go. Yeah, there's 57 buckets, so plenty. I mean, all I'm hearing is get good.
Yeah, like you heal in your souls like?
This is where I'm trying to remember where my class works is.
Yeah, good old lack of iframes.
I mean, so don't get stunned. Problem solved.
Well, no, my way of doing it in Souls like is just die. Like you don't need iframes. If you get hit, you just die. Oddly enough, I play Zelda the same way.
How am I going to hook the fan into this thing? But I have to remember how to use the lava too.
Okay. 2 laser drills. Done. Next up, fluid laser.
Ponder
base.
this, I guess. Can I ponder you? I can.
Okay, gonna need blizzes. I need soul glaze. Yes, definitely guess I'll die. .jpg. I need 4 more of that.
All right, so I want to put the fan, and then the fire, and then a space, and then the depot. I could do that.
The space is not strictly required.
If I recall, you put an iron bar there though to help contain the lava.
So my setup, I've got the depot in the middle, right next to the lava.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Right next to the fan.
How does the lava not go into the depot then?
So I believe I put a button. Yeah, I put a button on this top thing to keep the top
Oh, I see that.
lava outside.
Yeah, I see that.
But you could put anything there, really. I just like the idea of a wooden button keeping back the lava.
So that means I could put the fan here, not like that though. So put the fan here, put the fan here. Wait, which side is front? Are you the fan? You're the fan.
2 of these.
Put the fan here. No, stop it.
Source.
Okay, cool. So put the fan there. Then I would put lava. I need that light. Well, I won't when I have lava. Do I have a bucket of lava on me?
Aluminum gears.
I have no buckets of lava!
Oh, now we're running low on aluminum.
There's no lava in the system either. Sounds like somebody should have done that ages ago. Right, fine, we'll get the lava. No problem.
Yeah, I would expect New Game Plus to be harder. That's the way New Game Plus goes.
We have a lot of iron bars. What were we doing that needed iron bars?
Iron bars?
We have 128 of them. Well, less now because I just used some, but...
Fluid outlets. Ooh, a big portcullis? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so the various big doors.
I have been making big
Soul
doors.
brazier. Blast upgrade, wind vane, cages. No, I don't really see why we would have accidentally made that many iron things. Okay, so Callan clay is made from full clay blocks. Okay.
Chances are good it was when I made the braziers.
Probably. One stray shift click and oh boy.
Yeah. The Shiro door looks neat. Big spruce door looks neat too. If the portcullises didn't need netherite, I'd be all for those. But they do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the sand falls off onto there and gets blasted. Wait, does this have to be one higher? No. No, because your haunting works on the same level. Okay, so yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, so you can blast into the depot or into the item on the depot. Both work.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we're blasting into the depot. I'll put a filtered thing on it that pulls off the glass into a bin, and that bin is what will then tie to the network. Although it occurs to me I should tie this one to the network as well. I need 2 cables. Well, 1 cable to importers.
Wait, we don't have any normal hoppers left? What world?
I've been making funnels. And then this is just very slow. And I have to turn this on. So what power? I kind of want to use those, but I have a feeling that will seize pretty quickly. I might just need to make more sails, I guess. We have plenty of wool now.
That we do. That we do. You know what? I need to check whether or not I bought Tunic or if it's on my wish list, because I haven't seen it come up on a sale recently. Which means I've either already bought it or it's not in my wish list. Which seems like a travesty, because I very much want to play it.
Sails aren't wool. Sails are tough fabric.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's that. This is this. We've got enough aluminum for what we're doing. That's just making more for later.
I have to stop this. Where is best here?
I suppose it's possible they just don't put it on sale as often as everything else I have on my wish list. I've seen so much ad time for Moonglow Bay recently. And I'm like, did y'all fix the bugs or something? That's why I held off on that one for so long. Oh no. More aluminum.
Wait, I could go one more? I'll go one more. All right, we have added more stress unit capacity to this bad boy.
30% off mid-March this year. Huh.
Why are my goggles not telling me what stress this can handle? Are they not on? They are not on. Good reason. All right, that should be enough now.
So this is doing what it needs to. But I'm not seeing it get out here. Which is weird.
Only 2.
So I don't know if it's too fast. And there's a problem with the retrieval squirrel. Well, let's pick this up and see what's going on. Oh, because we extracted your pickaxe that one time.
You what?
Okay. Because the stuff wasn't coming out of the pressure chamber properly. And it was because it was set to export all.
Yeah.
And so the calcinated pearls weren't viable for the thermopneumatic press. And so they wouldn't go anywhere.
It does sound awkward.
Okay, so now we can put those back up there. This is now working on those. These will get picked up by the squirrels, and we'll be good to go. Good job, squirrels.
Is there a certain speed at which the fan has to operate?
No.
Perfect.
All
right.
Although they have likely made some changes, because my blasting unit isn't as fast as the old one.
Fine if it's slow. I just want to make sure it works.
Yeah, because historically the speed only changed how far it would reach. And it didn't change the intensity of it for any purpose.
So it's possible that could still be the case, and it just seems lower intensity because they changed the intensity, period.
Yeah. Like they might have just slowed it down. Or my 8-fold thing doesn't 8-fold anymore. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have this set up. Now we just need a tunnel. No, it's a. What is it?
Okay, there's the machine for me. So that should be everything I need for the fluid laser bases, except for the blizzes.
I need these things.
Blizzes. Conjuration, water, gold.
Oh no. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to make some more tough fabric. Can't remember why I used enchanted ones versus not enchanted ones. Do you recall what the difference between effectively the brass and not brass funnels were?
Speed and filtering.
Oh, well, I need filtering, so that makes sense.
Yeah, andesite funnels do not filter.
Okay.
Right, it was the blizz. And H1 fiber.
I don't know how I'm going to get the network done because I haven't quite mapped out how that room relates to the rest of the place. Probably should do that.
Alright, there we go. Now we can make some more laser drills. Yay! Guessing.
I don't know what's going on over here, but it is shooting power that way.
This is Echarina. Which one's Githia? None of these are Githia. Where is Githia?
Holy chopping over here. Wait, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here.
This one's Githia.
A sandwiching station?
Uh-huh.
What are we sandwiching?
I made cooked mutton and ratatouille burgers.
Oh. And that's why we have a carving station here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why, hello.
Hello.
How we all doing?
I have allergies,
Allergies?
apparently.
Eh.
It's either that or I got sick on vacation and I refuse to acknowledge that. Can we stop clicking the wrong button, please?
That never happens.
No, not once. Alright, so I have those, and I just need a chest. We don't have good ones. Why is there armor in the network? I should just put those together and be done with the fiction.
Anime. Oh, when I was doing stuff before, I got a couple of those rings that have things bound inside them. You know what I'm talking about?
Familiar rings?
That's the one.
Mhm.
And I didn't want them, so I tossed them in our inventory. So, there's any you wanna? Thought I did. Oh, must be in the item inventory, not the.
You put them in the correct spot, despite the fact that the incorrect spot is now absolutely just full. I leave for 1 week.
Yeah, there's a greedy and there's a bat. I'm wearing dragon. I don't remember what that does. Let's check what that does. Everyone, let's take a look. Dragon. That's a beaver.
Dragon.
Priest XP.
That's a beaver.
Love sticks. I might want to go for that greedy, actually. I think greedy improves your drop pickup range.
Game?
Picks up items, increase pickup.
Waiting on a sacrifice?
I sacrificed the blizz to you.
Did you
Was
do
it supposed to be a blizz?
Did the fire? It worked for the last one I did. I think the fire killed it instead of me.
That's awkward.
Well, I guess I get to summon a new blizz. Grr.
The rest are food.
1, 2,
What are you trying to make?
Just making some laser drills or fluid laser bases. One or the other. Now I need
Oh,
new
yeah, I did bring
gold
back
bars.
A big pile of diamonds, by the way, too, so we can
Nice.
further do stuff.
About time.
I mean, not like forever, but it's a couple stacks. It'll be even more once I make my ring of lesser discount that I wanted, or greater discount. Okay. Do this a smart way, for once.
Alright, let's try and pay attention to where this room is.
Okay, this time, let's not kill it with the flaming sword.
4 diamond, 2 source, 2 pearl. 4 diamond, 2 source, 2 blaze rod. Okay.
What are you using all those diamonds for? Do you get a few of them and just assume that we have instant capacity now?
Say again?
You're talking about using 4 diamonds.
I'm using 8 diamonds of the 64 I currently have in my inventory.
Yeah. What are these? Blossom chests? Fair enough.
There we go. 2 fluid laser bases. 2 laser drills. 2 stasis chambers.
What are we stasising?
The Wither and the Chimera.
Ah, nice. Wilding Chimera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that. So let's put those away. Because the next
Good
step
work.
is reliable power.
Sweet. So that works.
All right.
What is that item? Oh, it's a star battery.
As in Starbuncle?
Yeah. I forgot we could make star batteries.
Oh, is there a thing where you can make like basically a giant hamster wheel and make the Starbuncle run on it to generate energy?
Yes, we have one of those.
Excellent.
I knew you could use it for rotational energy. I didn't know if you could use it for phi.
Yeah, that's true. It makes rotational energy.
Okay, fair enough.
But you can give them a little battery backpack, and so they can take electricity places.
That's pretty cute, actually.
I feel like I made that. Yes, there's at least one in the network because I made one.
Good.
The only thing I have to do is bind all of these familiars into my book. I just have to get around to making some extras. And then Ars Nouveau is done. Oh, I didn't get lava. Oh, God. If only there was an easily reproducible source of lava.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, also, I have no place for actually dumping this stuff onto... I should build that too.
Okay. Fluix, Invar, wormhole frame, and water.
So we gotta start over there. Don't crush me, bro! Bro! Oh, that could have been real bad. Crushing wheels can crush you.
Yeah.
True facts. Which crushing wheels are you near?
The Ocean Monument ones.
Okay.
What are you doing with P2P networking?
Well, I would like to set up a power peer-to-peer thing. So I'm getting a little started with that. Because we're going to have quite a few machines over in the Nether, and I don't want to deal with yet another power plant in the Nether.
And why not?
Because we need to
Sounds
grow
like you,
plants.
sir.
And plants in the Nether is a bad plan.
I mean, it depends. Maybe make a different potion. There's another wart in the Nether. Those are good plants. But anyway, best of luck with that. Because I don't think you can send that over the quantum bridge.
So,
But
again,
hopefully I'm wrong.
So the question is, can you send peer-to-peer networks across the bridge?
You can take a bridge to the network, but you can't send the bridge across it. So those 32 channels will cross into the other realm, but it will not magically create more. Like, you can only ever send 32 channels. And you can't, like, put a tunnel through a tunnel.
All of that
I
sounds
feel like
fine.
I feel like I'm not doing a great job explaining that.
So all I need is one channel for the power peer-to-peer. And then I'll need one, maybe two channels to import fluids. And that's all I'm going to need. Well, that all depends on whether or not the power peer-to-peer will support power on the other side. But
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it will. Again, I hope I'm wrong. But from what things have been looking like, it won't.
Well,
Also, I think I crushed one of my scaffoldings into absolute nothingness.
I hate when I do that.
That's very sad. Because it is quite gone.
okay, so this right here is pretty close to where I want to be, but not quite right. Wait, you took cable over there. So there
I have
has
cable in lots of places.
so there has to be one of these service tunnels to over there. But where?
There's no way that's going to drop in the right spot, right? It does not.
Ah, it's over this way. Okay.
Rescue. Oh, don't you dare take me into those crushers again. Don't do it. Can I stand here? Nice. Oh. Our Prismarine production is going quite smashingly.
Are you actually smashing things?
Who's
Uh,
producing Prismarine?
It's in the. I put a Guardian in the. It's in the Dreamy Farm,
Uh-huh.
and so it's just I've got 6,000 Prismarine.
Nice.
Yeah, 6,700 Prismarine shards. As you do, 3,300 of the Prismarine. All right, it's very very slow, but it works. Yep, I lost the scaffold. Goodbye, scaffold. All right, now I just need lava, and that's done. Kind of annoying running all the way back here for lava. Somebody want to put a bucket of lava into the network? Is anyone nearby that can do that?
Sorry, busy.
Okay.
I can head up there for that. Up we go. Okay, Mac heard bottle of lava. Is it
Bucket.
a bucket you want?
Yes, buckets.
Buckets. 2 in there.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to read the worst book in the world.
Were those items or fluid?
Items.
Okay. Is this still processing? Oh no, it fell on top of the. Oh no.
Oh no?
I have been too good.
What we keep telling you.
Now, I'm not quite sure how to handle this then. Hmm.
Yeah, Mac,
I
it's a
just do
very
this.
bare bones wiki page, as opposed to the other ones that at least pretend to be a book.
No. I do this. No. I think I'm gonna have to go underneath.
Okay. So technically, this should be able to send power, but I have to connect the peer-to-peer directly into it.
Oh no, where is this? This is a random hallway.
But wouldn't it need to connect to one of these first? No, because this is only needed when you need more channels. And so if I'm just sending power... but I don't know if the ring needs the controller. I don't think it does. Only if you're going to connect it to more things.
The ring always uses one channel.
Sure. Because I'm just thinking about if I were to just use it to send power. And we just find some other way of getting the fluids back. You would just need the rings. And so if I wanted to get the fluid back, then I would just hook the ring into the system for carrying the fluids. Just don't want to mess too much with your system.
So, I mean, I could talk through what it's doing. So, like, what you're running along right there in that hallway is the P2P tunnel itself.
Yeah.
You can't add channels to that in between.
Yeah, so I would hook into down here where it's
100%.
ME cable again. And so I'd use that to get the fluids back into the main system.
And that ME cable is just 8 of the 32 channels that are available coming off of that dense cable.
Sure. And then separately, I would peer-to-peer power into the ring.
You can't daisy
over
chain
to the
peer.
nether.
So, like, because it's already going through a peer-to-peer tunnel, you can't just make another one that's on the other end of that peer-to-peer tunnel. You can't daisy chain them.
So I don't need the peer-to-peer to go through this peer-to-peer cable. I would have a separate peer-to-peer that comes into the donut that goes to the nether.
I see what you're saying. So you're talking about what I did on the other side, that I've got one pair that's running the transporter and another pair that's running the processing units, for instance.
Probably. Let me
Okay.
go over there and look at how you have it set up over there.
So when you get to the controller, you'll see 2 different peer-to-peer heads. Not that one, the other side.
Listen. Yeah.
Yeah, on that side. So the one on the bottom and then the one on the top. And I guess I actually have 3 running there. But they run, 2 of them run along the plain cable and one runs along the blue. Those are all peer-to-peer. Actually, the blue's not a peer-to-peer. So it's the 2 on the other side. And I'm running 3 pairs of peer-to-peers along that tunnel. One for just the ring, one for the processing, and then one for everything else that's running off that side of the base. So if you go to the room, for instance, in that room, you'll see there's 2 different, there's one there for the processors, and then one there for the ring. And then the third one, which is why there are 6 channels, is the one that goes out to the rest of the base on that side.
Yeah,
So
and
you always
so
have to keep in that mind too. Every peer-to-peer tunnel uses 2 channels.
so my only concern now is the connection for the peer-to-peer energy stuff into the quantum ring. Like, do I have to peer-to-peer interface thing into it and then back out on the other side? Or can the cable go straight in?
The tunnels cannot go straight in. You have to have the interface to undo a tunnel because tunnels themselves cannot cross um, the ring, but a power channel can.
But I don't want like this quartz fiber type power. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm not entirely certain how the energy peer-to-peer will interact with the ring.
Yeah, that I'm not entirely certain, other than it says that you can't send a peer-to-peer through a ring. But again, that's just from what I've read on their website and what I've seen in videos.
Yeah.
So it may not be accurate, I'm not sure. But the quartz fiber just allows you to send power without taking a channel. And so that's why you need that to make the peer-to-peer tunnel work in the first place. But I think if you make the peer-to-peer an energy, you don't have to do that because energy is already going along it. But because mine are normal tunnels, so anything can go over it, then that's that. That's the other thing too. I mean, again, theoretically, though I have not seen this in practice, you don't need a dedicated energy peer-to-peer. You can send energy from the other network so long as it starts on the other side of the ring, because you have to start on the other side of the ring anyway. You can't establish a ring without having AE on one side of it. I'm sorry, on both sides of it. But then theoretically, it's supposed to be able to draw power from any of the sides. Assuming they're chunk loaded.
I forgot that breaking a spawner does the item wave thing.
Not every time.
Just if you're lucky?
Yeah, you also could just run away and let the timer run out.
Oh, no, I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I was just surprised by it.
The other thing about this power going across is you can't convert AE back to power.
Right, that's the thing. That's why I need the energy peer-to-peer, is such that it outputs FE. And it feels like it should work, but there are potential problems.
Well, since I'm not streaming right now, I can look up whatever the hell I damn well please.
Okay, so that implies that that should work. So that's that. That is just cable going into a ring. So it should just teleport it. So that's dense cable going in. And then a ridiculous thing on the other side. Okay, so my problem is going to be if I hook into the rest of the network, it's going to break. Potentially. But it still feels like it should be fine. Because I think in the worst case, I could have just a single controller and then an interface to make a little subnet that you can just pull the fluids out of.
All right, I think, yes, I agree with what you're saying. So I think my thought of you can't tunnel through a thing must be outdated, because I just saw someone using 119 and he's taking the peer-to-peer tunnel cable directly through. So it looks like you could do up to 128 channels then instead of just 32. I still don't know how you pull the power out. That part I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. But it feels like it should work. And all of this is moot until I find a place to put it. Oh, right. What I was actually going to do was set up an entangled block. Down there for the power, such that I've got the setup all nice and set up. And make sure it's not too far away, because there's a lot of things that have been too far away.
I'm sorry, what's the distance worry?
It's 32 blocks.
Oh, you're entangling
that you can
something.
entangle.
Yeah.
And so I just want to make sure it could get down here. And it can. So that'll be good. Okay. So this gateway thing is not necessarily great for it. Bastion remnants are not particularly great because the pigs just keep coming.
They don't stop coming?
And they don't stop coming. Let's go check out whatever that Blackstone thing is over there.
Ooh, Heart of Diamond. Sweet.
Did you kill a poor defenseless creature?
I would never do that, yes.
Okay, headed over.
Okay, I now understand power P2Ps. In order to make it work, you would have to connect one of the modular routers to it to supply the feed.
Yes.
And then that just goes directly.
Yes, that is my plan.
So then from that point on, anything you put to that P2P tunnel, obviously up to 32 of them, it just works like a normal power cable.
Yeah. That is my goal. I don't know how to get it all the other places it needs to go, but my initial goal is to get it to the Nether.
That I'm lost. I'm lost in my own museum.
Hello, piggy in a temple.
Hey, if I find budding X, that's something that can be done by the Amethyst Golem, yes?
Yes.
Okay, because I just found some budding dimensional shards.
Neat. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I could have made that, but they were so cheap to make, I didn't bother.
Okay. Well, I'll probably just grab a couple and stuff them in our inventory in case we decide to do it in the future.
This is the worst. The absolute worst. Why don't you work? Why don't you work the way I expect you to work? I guess I need a tunnel for this, huh? No, because it's just supposed to be a funnel.
Excuse me, Monsieur Le Pigs. You're in the way. Why are there so many of you here?
How are you extracting things off of your depot in the Mega Blaster?
Starbuckles.
Well, that's disappointing.
In the other one, like on the previous server, I used the smart shoot.
Oh, shoots do it too. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. Is anyone at the base right now?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys are the worst.
How dare we do things?
Trying to get our magicite production online.
I'm vacuuming up diamonds like nobody's business.
One of those is more important than the other. I don't know which it is.
Oh no.
Fine.
The well-ordering
All
principle.
the way back to make one plate. No problem. I'll just go all the way back.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm on board with that plan.
I'm going to disconnect the network and I'm going to make it so it's only my network and you guys will never have items again.
Oh no. Oh, I touched the pigs. I did not mean to touch the pigs.
Cannot believe you've done this.
Shame, Mieti, 1,000 years. Wait, am I going down or I'm going up? Ugh.
I hear there's at least another one of you. Where are you at? Falling through the ceiling. That's where.
Man, glow squids are stupid.
What are?
Glow squids. They just kept beaching themselves and then dying.
Yeah, what do you think my whole last base was?
Still funny though. Hey.
Alright, once I get this class online, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Did we make multi-servo presses yet?
Probably, but I don't know.
Not to my knowledge. I mean,
It feels
we
like
just make
something
them
we
do
should
with
be
the,
able to make.
I thought the question was did we and not can we?
No,
Ah.
can we?
Okay.
My question was can. Alright, so
Advanced machine frame. So, kind of?
Oh yeah, made ether gas. It's just the sylvanite, which requires lithium and magicite. So the answer is not until we have magicite.
I thought it was ambrosia.
It's probably both.
Yeah, well, ambrosia makes magicite.
Well, what I'm saying is that ambrosia makes ether gas.
Yeah, and I already made ether gas.
Yeah.
We have two
so
buckets of it. System.
That's all we need. Is ether gas makes advanced machine frames. What else do we need? What else is actually holding?
Look at
us
that
back?
bottom thing. The capacitor in the bottom. Follow it back.
So it's the spirited capacitor that needs. That's what needs.
Yeah,
the magic
it's the
set.
source of
Okay.
green for that capacitor.
Okay. Well, George, why is this not done yet? Here you are messing around with diamonds, and we could be having advanced machine frame. We could be automating these plates, but no.
What plates?
Being able
Like-
to make plates, because I want a multi-circle press.
Like the plates that already have an automatic machine?
Yeah, but I'm not hooked up into that, and that's a multi-block. Multi-circle press is one block.
Okay, so that's that. This is this. We just need stairs to get upstairs.
We haven't been to the swamp yet today.
That gets us up here. And we would be able to set up those up here. Have it firing down here. I will be right back.
Okay.
Charge my wireless.
Your wireless.
The
Okay, I'm back.
access thing.
Yeah.
We don't step in the lava.
Okay, so build boxes here and here.
I have made the vertical logistics advancement.
Nice.
You killed a stoneling, George.
Oh yeah, I did. It's coming right for me.
How am I supposed to put stuff in there when it's not in the network yet?
Man, there are so many of these guys here, since this is the only place they can spawn.
What is that sound? What are you doing on the field road?
Yeah, so definitely need to grab some ethereal glass. Okay. So for hardened glass, we'll need more than that. Need more obsidian. Got a bit.
Those playing on the home game, that sound was a cat playing a steel drum. He is not authorized for that. So, you know, not nice. And unfortunately, now I got distracted, so I don't know if I have not. Where are we in the process?
Which process?
Where is all of the sand? Probably fell into the lava, if I had to make a guess, because this game hates me. Despite the fact that I tested it very carefully. Oh, it's on my person. Somehow it fell onto me. Well, that's not very copacetic.
Okay, so we got those, we got these, we got that. We're gonna need another modular router.
Well, that's a significant problem. Oh, this is so dumb. If it's already processing, the next one will just float around and won't hit the depot. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work. Mm. Mm.
We are running low on ironwood.
Yeah, I kind of stopped making it.
Like, it doesn't come up very often, but... every now and then,
Well,
something's like, we need it now!
Alright, glass is theoretically automated. Not well, but...
Okay, so we got this, we got that, we got this and so then these, those, that, and this, and then we'll set up the ring after we get back.
Meanwhile, George is going to set himself on fire.
Again, and again, and again.
Where are you exploring right now, George?
Oh, I forgot the ethereal glass.
Just some random crevasse east of your base.
In the overworld?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's the best place to find diamonds.
There we
go. Okay. I
Stop
have
being on fire, dang it.
reached the point of too tired, so
Okay.
I'm going to say adieu, and I will see y'all back on Thursday. Excited to see how the power works out.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. We're all going to cross our fingers about that.
Mm-hmm. See you guys.
Have a good one.
Lulu. How are you doing, Light?
Doing all right. Just buzzing along on my bee.
Adorable.
Heading back to my temple that is overrun with pigs.
Pig pigs or piglin pigs?
Zombified piglin pigs.
Ah, that's not the worst.
Yeah, except there's just so many of them.
Just hanging out and talking about their Oscar picks. Come on, guys. The ceremony was weeks ago. So you're currently working towards magicite, correct? You said?
Yeah, I'm working on making the drilling setup for both the Chimera and the Wither.
Okay.
Since the Chimera can be any biome, figured we might as well do it in the same place. Whereas the Wither has to be in the Nether.
Oh, we figured out that you had to mine the Wither inside the Nether.
Yeah, let me double check on that.
It sounds right, but I just want to double check before we
Yeah.
get far in.
What does he give us? Blighted something or other. Purple laser lens. Netherwaste, Soul Sand Valley, Crimson Forest, Warped Forest, Basalt Deltas, Irigian Undergrowth, Brimstone Caverns, Crimson Gardens, Ember Bog, Glowstone Gardens, Magma Wastes, Quartz Desert, Sub-Zero Hypogeal, Scythian Torrids, which is where I currently am, Wailing Garth, Warped Desert, and Weeping Mire. Yeah, so... How did... Were you two already up here? Get out of here. This is a pig-free zone. Why are there so many of you? I thought I closed all the doors. Are you spawning in here? Now this one's got a backpack. A creepy pig flesh colored backpack.
I was briefly with you and then you lost me.
Like, he's a zombified piglin and his backpack is the same color as he is. And he's got way too many buffs for me to mess with him.
Too many buffs?
Yeah, when they've got a backpack, they've got, like, strength 2, resistance 2, regen 2. Okay. Now I can get to work on setting up this place the way I want it. Pardon me, gentlemen. Why are there so many of you? Okay, so put these here and here. We put levers on them to turn them off. Because these things are very dangerous. If you turn them on and walk into their range, you too will be stasised.
That's when you get your friend to log in and let you out?
Yeah.
I remember trying that with the Wither in last game, and eventually it ran too much power and it shut down. And then, luckily, I had made a secondary containment system for it. So. Alright, I think I'm done here. Gotta see if I can figure out a way out. The way out might just be digging straight up for a while. Oh, that might be a way out.
so that'll give us room to place them while it's on. Come up here. Place these like that. Fluid laser bases like this. Laser drills like this. That is backwards. Oi, Piggy! Get out of the way!
I like the
Okay.
nudging.
So those are set up the way they'll need to be. And then we'll have the modular router over here somewhere. Like here. Yeah, looks good. Put that here. Put in the energy upgrades. Energy distributor. Goes to here and here.
Hey! I know I've reached the top because there's suddenly light.
Here and here. Illumination! And then this goes in there. And we'll set the ring here. It'll send the power up there. Oh, the trouble is I want to send the fluids back. How are we sending the fluids back? Do we instead set up the ring over here? Send the power this way. Fluid pickup over here.
Piglins.
That should probably be fine, right? Yeah.
What do I want to do with Hearts of Diamond in this one? Oh, if you use the heart on raw stone, the stoneling will construct a new body out of it and will be more comfortable with players after it's right in your inventory. So basically, just congratulations, you have a stoneling.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Every time a monster is prevented, it uses a small amount of aura. Of course it does. Okay, no Lamp of Sanctuary here. Despite the overwhelming number of biggies. Okay.
You can't all be friends. Yes,
So,
you can.
gonna need the ring. We're gonna need the quantum entanglement. Mac, how do you lure this kind of piggy, though?
I mean, carrot on a string.
Vanilla turtle eggs. Where are we gonna find turtle eggs?
Step 1, find turtle. Step 2, unspeakable things. Step 3.
Okay, so then we'll need a couple of things. Energy thing, couple of things. Something or other. Probably fluid drawers. And then some import buses. No, storage buses. Such that we never have more than the 32. We don't want to overdo it. Okay. Okay, so quantum link chamber goes in the middle, quantum ring goes around it, pretty sure. Let's go and take a look, just to be on the safe side.
Riptide.
Ringity ring, 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 ring. Link. Perfect. So what do they cost? Stuff. Smart dense cable. So that makes 8, but we need one for each side. So we're gonna need 2 of these, 1 and 2. And we'll need 4 of these. Bronze, Fluix. So we're making 4 of these, so we need 16 bronze. 8 Fluix pearls. Oh, it's been a while.
Oh, hey. Boo indeed. See, so you're currently working in the Nether, right?
Um, personally not there, but yes, the stuff that I'm building is in the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
There's a there's
That
a
structure.
blackstone temple in the lava,
Right.
not the big arch. There's a small desert temple looking thing.
It's not this big guy over here.
No, to the northeast of that, there's a small black square in the lava.
Up over here.
Uh, the small black square, not the big black square.
This little guy here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and compact and safe.
Cool.
Because all the other ones, I was like, it seems dangerous.
And welcome to the Nether.
Seems like the sort of thing a ghast would just be like, hey, kaboom! Lets the wither out, and it's just bad news for everyone. But that big one might have some fun loot in it from the piglins. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I was getting this stuff to make these tier 1 dimensional stabilizers. Dimensional storage crystals and vexing archwood.
Someone the ultimate has awoken nearby. There you are. Taking little piggy pot shots because they can't get me.
Okay, time to stabilize some dimensions. I am one thing short. Wormhole. Wormhole frames.
Encounter a Bastion Remnant.
War pigs. Who's cutting them onions?
Crying Obsidian, okay. I really miss that scanner. Make my life so much easier.
Come on, server. You can do it.
Any minute now.
I miss my
Stop
crazy
awakening.
automation of this thing.
What are we automating crazily?
The Nature's Aura wooden stands and gold dust and tree
Oh, all
thing.
that nonsense.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
I don't really see how you can do it without the I'm blanking on the mod name, but the one with the blue cables and the mineral.
Right. That one.
Integrated dynamics, maybe? I forget. But it's ridiculous how much you can do with that. And how much you can't do with everything else. Because, like, maybe you could do this with applied energistics. But, like, I'm not even certain that applied energistics can apply the dust to the ground. Like, I don't know. And even if it could, the trees that we have to grow probably wouldn't be able to grow with it there placing the dust. Okay, so that's that. That's this. Put those away. How do we not have any source stone?
Source stone?
Yeah. It's the most ridiculous thing to run out of. Yeah, it's the stuff we make the portals out of.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Well, that
Almost fell in the
was-
lava.
that was quite the drop you made there. Okay, signalum glass.
Let's try that again.
Dimensional crystal matrix. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. 6 pearl signalum glass.
I mean, Chief, that is very true.
Signalum dust. Hardened glass.
Feels like that'd be like a Hitchhiker's Guide quote. The fact that the universe is consistent in our local region is not often looked upon with the amazement that you should put into it, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's 8 of this, 8 of that. And then we need some more Matrix shenanigans. Matrix requires dimensional shards and teleportation cores. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teleportation cores. Right, the rainbow runes and the Spiritomb gems.
Is there a more annoying enemy than the Ghast? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it's the I can hear you everywhere part that makes it annoying.
I can hear you everywhere, and I'm going to blow up everything around you in an effort to get to you.
Yeah, so which is worse? Hearing them everywhere and they blow things up, or creepers where they blow things up and you don't hear them?
Until they're right there.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, creepers only do it in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
So all in all, I think I'd rather take the creeper. I mean, they do creep up on you.
I think for me it's a tie because they both have fun games you can play with them. Because you can play tennis with the Ghasts, and then there's always the fun of trying to get a creeper struck by lightning.
What's that do?
It charges the creeper.
Which makes it go bigger, or what?
Yeah, it'll explode even bigger than usual. And so you need to make sure it doesn't blow up, get it struck by lightning, and then continue to make sure it doesn't blow up.
Okay, is there an end goal to that, or is it just, for funsies?
Pretty much just for funsies, because then you also have to apply a name tag to it, such that it doesn't go away, all while still not making it blow up.
I'm like, why are you doing this? White's like, what do you mean, why?
Do you not like fun?
What, my boy?
Okay, so there's... Oh, jeez. I have apparently completed Chapter 2. I had not actually touched the stuff for the quantum bridge. Have you touched the stuff for the quantum bridge?
Where am I looking?
So chapter 2, right side, the quantum entangled blue ball thing.
No, I've not. You have it over there?
I do. There's no hurry though, because I still need to quantum entangle some stuff. Okay, so we explode that with the Spiritomb gem. I just used the last one, so we're gonna grab some Fluix pearls. temples.
Oh, is this your temple? Is this your temple?
Does it have ethereal glass blocking the way into the little tower things? Then yes, that is my temple.
Excellent. That didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
I definitely didn't touch that chest inside and then things blew up.
It is a temple, after all.
I apologize. I forgot that temples are like that.
Looks like it was far enough away that it wouldn't
Yeah, everything
have
here is fine.
hit anything. Yeah, so long as the stasis chambers are there, I'm fine.
All right. Sorry about that again. I'm gonna put some blocks in.
What should I do about the floor? 'Cause I don't... Oh, we got tons of blackstone. That'll be fine then.
Oh, hey, I got a lot of blue D'ing over here. Let's go ahead and
Singularity. We have 96 singularities. One of these, one of those. And then a tiny TNT. And a lever to set it off.
would you like me to put some blocks in here, or are you going to...
I'll do it when I get there.
yourself? Okay.
I love just the tiny little spook that the tiny TNT makes.
Tiny TNT?
Mm-hmm.
So is that what pushes the singularity together?
Well, like, you can use any explosion. It's just the tiny TNT is really small, so it barely does any damage to the surroundings. Oh, I suppose I should have done it in our blast-proof wither chamber.
I mean, it's there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta fix something for Heather. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, let's go set up the ring, then we'll come back and set it up on this side. Oh, wait. We also need an energy acceptor. Oh, we don't have any more pulsating crystals, huh? Well, we'll just need one for the priming of the pump.
So about 95% of the time, Heather's devices will occasionally not connect to our internet. And then I open up the app and look at it, and then I see it pop up on there.
Uh-huh.
It literally waits until I am here and looking at it to...
Yep, I've got a job in tech. I'm very familiar with that phenomenon.
Well, I hear a ghast outside your place, too.
Oh, lovely. I'm on my way over there, too.
Okay. I'm just hanging out here with these cool dudes.
Oh, there he is.
Fire photon torpedoes.
Take that, you jerk. Okay, step 1. Repair the floor. Oi, biggies! No pushing me into the lava.
Would you like any gilded blackstone? I have a bit.
Nah, the plain blackstone's good.
Okay.
That came really close to the stasis
Well,
chambers.
yeah. True.
Okay. Floor repaired. Column's gone, but that's okay. Need to repair the stairs. Okay. So. Here's the ring. There's the chamber.
Oh, yes. Gives me a free singularity.
Ah, that is
Chapter 2 completed.
not the correct size. Excuse me, gentle pig. There we go.
Oh my god, pig, I dare you to be more annoying.
That is not the right block.
So close. So this Frog has one of these set up in his place. Is this allows you to go? This is a cross-dimensional link kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I forgot all the cables and stuff, and I didn't make the import buses, but that's okay. I just wanted to get the floor fixed and get this set up, and then we can figure out the next step.
Sure.
We also need an energy acceptor. Which I'm gonna put over here. And we'll do that. And that'll be good. So then I'm gonna need 2 fluid drawers, a handful of cables, peer-to-peer tunnels, import buses. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 4 blaze, 2 ender.
Another wart. Diamond knife. Cool.
For making the Sammies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to attune it to energy, I need to hit it. Ooh, I should be able to hit it with those. So I do this, and then I do this. Turns them into energy peer-to-peer tunnels. Brilliant.
Ooh. Diamond Shovel of Quarrying has diamond effectiveness against all blocks and Nature's Mend. I might just hang on to that for general purpose.
So if I
Except
put it
doesn't have fortune.
back 1. Always already here. Top is polished cut limestone slabs. Use the twisted stone like this. Perfect. Well, that it's got the laser coming out of it, even in my inventory.
Really?
So the entangled block that has the modular router that's spreading power has the laser just zooping around my inventory.
Oh, because it's like the picture of the block. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That is really goofy.
Oh,
Uh,
one other really fun thing. If you go over to
huh?
my tent, there's a jar above my door.
What? Ow.
Ah, no sticky keys.
So is that a fixed image of you? Oh, okay, yes. That's funny. What do you even have in there?
So it's a decoy.
Yeah. Oh, from the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like carrying around a tiny laser. It's pretty great.
Okay, so theoretically, this should be... Okay, device, online, unlinked, frequency, 4 zeros. I don't know what that means. So we grab the book. Where's the book? And then... already attuned it.
Mm-hmm.
Can configure the connection using a memory card. Ah, so shift right click the input, and then you right click the various outputs. Okay. Ah, I'm out of runes. Okay.
The blank ones?
Yeah, Flux and Skystone. To the pressure chamber.
It's like the world's worst rave. Just one laser going. Meow.
I'm fairly certain there are worse raves. Just one guy with a glow stick.
How far does this beam go?
Well, I mean, the beam in the world is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks long.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's capping out just at the end of the hallway here, so it's only reaching at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it must be a 2/3 roughly scale representation of the block inside, which is, I mean, honestly, the fact that that's even a thing is great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Okay. Rainbow room. And what did I need this for again? Memory card. Memory card acquired. Okay. A2BF. Good stuff. Okay. On the other side, we will need some temporary power. And so we grab ourselves a source jar. And fill it up, I guess. And then we'll borrow one of these pulsating crystals. Should be fine. Okay, so we've got the energy tunnel. We need some ME cables. I don't know if we need... Well, we definitely need the smart cables for peer-to-peer. Well, no, because I think that just the plain old glass cables should be enough. I suppose... we might as well use these since we have them. Storage buses. We've got several. So we got the storage buses, we got energy peer-to-peer, we got the cables. And then we just need the fluid drawers. Two fluid drawers. There goes the game again. There goes the game again.
Oh no.
Which is fine, because it's 11:06 and we should be calling it a night.
Oh, true.
So we don't necessarily know if the setup works. That's fine. We'll find out on Thursday. We'll try to power it on. And then we'll put the Wither and the Chimera in there. And we'll get good old liquid gold or something. Suppose it's more liquid green and liquid purple, but so it goes. Well, that's enough for today. Thank y'all for being here. And we'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
See you.